My favorite vehicles are the ones that were designed by engineers that were also artists as well as designers. This is a Vincent Black Shadow. This is one of the most breathtakingly beautiful vehicles in the world. I could look at this thing for hours. Now, this bike is far from stock. It's an Aigle Vincent built by my friend Patrick Goudet in France. And what he's done is taken a classic Vincent engine and adapted it to the modern world, so to speak. It's got electric start, it's got a 5-speed gearbox, but you still have that classic 50s British look. In 1928, Philip Vincent bought the HRD motorcycle company and then set out to develop his own engine. By the 1930s, he perfected the Series A Vincent V-twin, which eventually became the legendary Black Shadow, the fastest production motorcycle of its time. In fact, it held the 125-mile-an-hour speed record for 24 years. And there's just a timeless beauty to this machine. This machine is 60 years old. So am I, but this is a lot better looking. There's no disc brake on the front. We've got this big drum brake here because I think it's way more beautiful. So you don't stop as fast, but hey, at least you look good doing it. We're gonna meet a guy who appreciates bike design as much as I do. In fact, he put his day job on hold to build the motorcycle of his dreams. Hey guys.
Good morning.
How are you? Good to see you. Gard Hollinger, and of course, you know Keanu Reeves. Good to see you. Keanu Reeves. 5 years ago, motorcycle fanatic and actor Keanu Reeves designed a custom bike with highly respected builder and designer Gard Hollinger. The design was unique, the engineering so efficient, they decided, hey, let's start a motorcycle company. And they called it Arch. I remember when you would come to the Tonight Show when you were starting out, they'd ride you Norton, which you still have?
I still have.
You'd stand at your sister's house?
Yes. I don't do that anymore.
No, but I like that you were a true biker. There aren't very many guys that actually rode their bikes to the Tonight Show.
Yeah, yep.
And you're the artist, you're the designer, and you've got the passion, and you bring what you want to it. This is a working factory, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is where we make our parts.
How many guys you got working, men and women?
Currently only 5, by virtue of our capacity that this particular model might be 150 bikes over 3 years.
And what I love is the fact that I'm sure you have a business manager who goes, look, this is really stupid. This is a ridiculous idea.
Check.
You should be putting your money into the hotels in Bali and some other kind of thing. If you're going to waste money, this is the best way to do it.
Passion.
It is passion.
Passion.
Passion's clearly the driving force here. Well, come on, let's see what we got here. The KRGT1 takes its style cues from the past and combines them with the best of today's engineering. Each bike is a custom fit. These bespoke motorcycles, they don't come cheap. Do you have the first bike you built?
We do, it's over here.
Oh, I like the polished aluminum.
It's just nice. The first time I sat on this bike and then started to ride it, it was kind of revelation. Because I'd never ridden a big American twin with forward controls, you know, that I could lean over.
Right.
That I had such a pleasurable riding experience, and I was looking at this and I thought, this has to be in the world.
You're like that shaver guy. I liked it so much, I bought the company.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See, I like motorcycles I can see through. Yeah. I can see through this. I like motorcycles that have air in and around them.
Right.
Tell me, Arch, where does Arch come from?
I just like the shape of it. And then what is an arch? It's strong, it's architectural, but it's also part of a bridge. You know?
No, I like that. I like it, but I'm driving a Keanu. It sounds a little weird.
It sounds weird.
I'm riding a Keanu. Yeah, that sounds weird. I like the Arch. Yeah, Arch works.
This is a test bike that Keanu rides quite a bit.
And there's about 60 hours of machining there. This is anodized, it's not painted.
And I imagine anybody that buys one of these, it's pretty much like getting fitted for a suit, isn't it?
Exactly. We fit them to it, custom do the seat.
Modern bikes pull so hard now, I feel like I'm sliding off the back. So I like the fact that this holds you in.
Motorcycles, some call them murder cycles.
Yeah, we're trying to like give some comfort and some relief, some space for the boys.
And of course, I would have mine much deeper and wider, but that's me. You know, your average guy's not going to need that. You know, it's so funny when you go to modern factories, it's quiet. You know, people think about like clang, 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 things stamping out, being noisy. Yeah. But that's really not the. I mean, this is like a hospital for motorcycles. It looks like each patient is in their bed quietly sitting.
How about a church?
Right.
How about a church?
A church is good. A church is good too. Yeah. that would get real annoying. Oh, yeah, that would drive me nuts.
As opposed to, I am in pain, I'm dying, nurse, nurse.
Should I take this one with the regular foot pegs?
Yeah, well, we're gonna take the mids here, and we got the forward.
Oh, the fast forward, okay. I always feel like I'm in the gynecologist with the feet forward.
No.
Okay.
No, you're gonna be very happy.
I'm not sure why I would go to a gynecologist, but it's just, but I'll try, okay, I'll try it.
No, I want you to try.
That's why I'm here. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Coming up,
We've got so much torque. Wow, we got to shift right away.
I got a lot of opportunities to feel the wind in my hair.
Eliminate all the safety features. Crank her up! You're the artist, you're the designer, and you've got the passion.
Keanu and Gard's church of the custom cycle is pretty impressive.
I had such a pleasurable riding experience. I thought this has to be in the world.
Let's take him out on the road and see if he can make me a convert.
We're gonna take the mids here, and we got the forward.
Oh, the fast forward, okay. Give it a shot.
We've got two versions of Keanu's dream bike, one with the cruiser feet forward look, and the other with a sport riding position. Let's see how they both handle. I love the feel of a big V twin, and this one handles very nicely. They remind me of like a big front-engine Ferrari, you know, you got that torque that pulls you through the curves.
So what do you think?
Very nice. You know, it's like half sport bike, half cruiser, so you kind of got the best of both worlds. It's got so much torque.
Yeah.
I find I'm running out of revs a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I gun it to a turn. Wow, I got to shift right away.
Yeah.
You could get a longer pull in second or third gear.
We actually have one of the test bikes has a taller gearing on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we're experimenting with that right now. That was some nice roads.
Isn't it nice up here? Yeah. People think LA is just bumper to bumper traffic all the time.
Yeah.
Look, you can't even tell you're in LA. Look at this. I can't see one crack house from here.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to try the forward peg
yes.
now. Let's see how it goes.
The forward control, Jay.
Yeah.
I've always liked the traditional sport riding position, but this feet forward thing, it is comfortable and it handles nicely. Keanu has really put his heart and soul into the design of this motorcycle, and you can really feel it. These aren't commuter bikes. These are the kind of motorcycles you deliberately take the long way home because you like to ride.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you'll find videos from all your favorite CNBC shows. Be sure to subscribe by clicking right here. Click on the videos around me and watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.